It's 7:58 a.m. Your alarm has already cried for help 3 times. You're lying there like a museum exhibit labeled potential, untouched. You scroll your phone, numb, half-conscious, convincing yourself that this is self-care, when really it's self-sabotage in disguise. Meanwhile, some absolute maniac has been awake since before dawn. They've hit a workout, shocked their body with cold water, sent messages, planned their day, and are now sipping coffee like a villain, preparing a takeover. And you're still arguing with your pillow about whether today even deserves your presence. This is why life feels like quicksand, because there are people who start swinging while you're still stretching. Welcome to Savage Mornings, the psychology of people who win before sunrise. Let's break down how the ruthless start their day. 1. They don't wake up soft. They wake up on fire. Normal people want mornings to feel gentle, calm, pleasant. Savages don't care about comfort. They care about impact. They wake up irritated, not at the world, but at the gap between who they are and who they're becoming. They don't wait for the right mood. They don't wait to feel inspired. They wake up with a chip on their shoulder, a score to settle, a standard to meet. Comfort is for later. Morning is for war. 2. They move before the mind starts lying. Your brain is a master negotiator. The moment you open your eyes, it starts. You're tired. You worked hard yesterday. 1 more hour won't hurt. Savages don't let the mind speak first. They silence the negotiation by moving immediately. Push-ups, jog, stretch, shadowboxing. Doesn't matter. They trigger the body before the brain begins its excuses. Because once the body wakes up, discipline drowns out doubt. 3. They avoid their phone like a trap. Most people start their day by diving headfirst into digital chaos. Notifications, arguments, news, comparison, someone's vacation, someone's promotion, someone's drama. You wake up and instantly hand control of your mood to the entire planet. Savages refuse that. Their mornings are a fortress. No scrolling, no reacting, no consuming. The first voice they hear is their own. 4. They use early silence as strategy. The world before sunrise is a different world. Quiet, empty, unoccupied. Savages know this is the hour where clarity is loudest. No noise, no interruption, just raw honesty. They write their intentions. Not a fantasy list, but a mission list. 3 things. Non-negotiable, target, hit, done. Morning isn't therapy. Morning is briefing. 5. They don't start the morning in the morning. You can't wake up like a weapon if you fall asleep like a mistake. Savages prepare the night before. Clothes laid out, desk cleared, plan written, environment optimized. They make waking up foolproof because morning discipline begins with nighttime responsibility. 6. They don't chase motivation. They manufacture momentum. Most people ask, "What do I feel like doing?" Savages don't care how they feel. Feelings aren't the driver. Discipline is. They follow the plan, even if their soul is protesting. That's why they win, because momentum isn't emotional, it's mechanical. 7. They don't try to balance the morning, they seize it. Balance is for people who want a peaceful life. Savages want a powerful one. They don't want the perfect morning. They want the unfair advantage. They focus when others sleep. They work while others wish. They build while others hesitate. You think someone is luckier than you? They're not. They're just awake when you aren't. 8. Their energy is guarded like a kingdom. By 8 a.m., their mental state is sharp as a blade. They don't waste it. No pointless conversations, no early drama, no emotional parasites, no arguing with people who haven't earned the right to influence them. Their energy is currency, and they don't spend it on the broke. 9. They do something uncomfortable on purpose. If your morning feels comfortable, you're doing it wrong. Savages choose discomfort intentionally. Cold shower, hard workout, difficult task, intimidating message, unpleasant truth. That edge, that sting, that shock is what makes the rest of the day bend to them. They attack discomfort before discomfort attacks them. 10. They treat 8 a.m. like halftime. For most people, 8 a.m. is the starting line. For savages, it's the first checkpoint. While the world is still waking up, they already have momentum, clarity, structure, discipline. They've already done the hard things that creates an easy day. This is why they stay ahead. Not because they're gifted, but because they're prepared. The closing hit. Your morning is the engine of your life. If the engine is weak, the drive will be miserable. You don't need motivation. You don't need perfect habits. You don't need fancy routines. You need intensity. You need precision. You need purpose. Wake up with intention. Move before you think. Protect your focus and punch your excuses in the mouth. Do that for 30 days. Your entire identity will shift because life won't pause and wait for you to wake up. Tomorrow, when the alarm goes off, don't hit snooze. Hit domination.